Before listening, lovingly close your eyes. Feel gratitude for whatever we have received during the day. Smile, open your eyes slowly and start listening. Once upon a time, in a small village, an old farmer lived with his only son. He owned a small piece of farmland, a cow, and a horse. One day the horse ran away. Both the farmer and his son tried very hard but could not find it anywhere. This made the farmer's son very sad. The neighbors of the old farmer came to console him and said, "God is being very harsh on you. What has happened is really sad." But the farmer replied calmly, "It is definitely divine grace." 2 days later the horse came back, but not alone. 4 mighty wild horses had also followed him, and thus the old farmer now had 5 horses. The villagers rejoiced for him. "This is great. You are very fortunate." But the old farmer replied gratefully, with a stable voice, "Surely this too is God's grace." His son was very excited. The very next day he took one of the wild horses for a ride to check it, but he fell from the horse and broke his leg. The neighbors concluded with their wisdom, "These horses are no good for you. They've brought you bad luck. That's why your son broke his leg." The farmer simply replied, "This is also his grace." A few days later, a neighbor state attacked the kingdom. The king's officials went from village to village to forcefully recruit all the youngsters in the army. They came to this village too, for recruiting young men for mandatory military service. They took all the young men of the village, but left the farmer's son because of his broken leg. Though envious, the villagers affectionately congratulated the farmer that his son was spared from going. "Surely it is all his grace," the farmer reflected. Let us ponder over the story. Do we observe or do we criticize every situation in our life? It is us human beings who fall prey to false thinking and confusion in our mind and always blame fate, that even after being in His service and praying so much, God is so unjust with us. Actually, whatever happens in our life is the result of our own karma, our own actions. It is only our thinking that makes it good or bad. The happiest person is the one who is happy in every situation. Acceptance is the signature of evolution. Our preparedness or attitude should be, "Come what may, I am ready to face it."